Let's play high serve big forehand with Omar, the new character in the 204 of Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Live Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay 365 and to turn on the bell if you like this video. So my Omar is at level 7 only, so it's a bit early to play with him in the 204. Except when I can get opponents who don't have very high stats, which is the case in most of the matches that you're going to see in this video. So most of my opponents are going to have almost the same total power, if not slightly higher. The power of their two hands when you add them is often a bit higher, but well, I had decided to play with only one big forehand and a weak backhand, so of course I will need to cover my weaker backhand. That was the case here on the serve of this opponent. I turn around quickly enough, even if it's not so easy to be quick with Omar at level 7. I'm very close to upgrade him to level 8. And yeah, I shouldn't have hit this home run back. Overall, well, I would say that and that's what I kind of said in the very first video that I made on Omar when he was released for the first time in Tennis Clash, where the serves of Omar make me feel that it's a bit easier than with Jonah or Diana. But well, it's not as easy to serve fast with Omar than with Leo. And I will be able to make a better comparison, I think, once I get Omar at level 9. But so far, I would say that swiping to hit relatively fast serves is not too tricky with Omar. So yeah, in this match I wasn't trying especially to serve very fast. Only sometimes. As for the forehand, wow, nice one, mashallah. Yeah, but for the forehand of Omar, well, I would say that once again, it's not really easy to compare between a level 7 Omar and a level 9 Leo, but I feel that it is pretty easier to hit strong forehand shots with Leo than with Omar. Of course, Leo is left-handed and Omar is right-handed, so the positioning is a bit different. The way you feel the forehand shots is different too, because it all depends on how you are used actually to play with left-handed or right-handed characters. As for me, well, I'm much more used to play with left-handed character, and even with Kaito actually, with whom I am playing since some days now. Well, I have a build that makes Kaito have a stronger backhand using antioxidants. So that means that even if he's right-handed, I play with him as if he was left-handed. So obviously, having my habits, I'm much more used to play while positioning my character as left-handed character, and I have I would say a better feeling when I hit with left-handed characters. So not so easy to compare, because the natural feeling is not the same. But still, if you compare Omar to Jonah or Diana, with whom I have already played high serve big forehand, and you have different videos related to this style, this gameplay on the channel Gameplay 265, well, I would say that it's easier. Not like here. That was very inaccurate, but it's easier with Omar to hit relatively efficient forehand shots. So I don't know if it's related to him being taller. So Omar is 1 meter 90 centimeters tall, and that's 6 centimeters more than Jonah. Only 1 more centimeter compared to Diana, but I don't know why. I feel that Omar hits his forehand shots more easily. When I hit them, when I swipe, I don't feel that I need to force much. You know, the shots kind of leave the racket quite easily. That's very smooth. So yeah, don't know. I don't know about the potential hidden attributes of Omar, but well, for the serve, one thing is sure and certain: Leo still rules. Nobody is serving better than Leo right now. No character. And the forehand, well, Leo can handle the forehand shots quite well too. Very nice counter shot. Mashallah. Yeah. This opponent seems to know what he's doing with high serve, big forehand, even if he hasn't chosen to play with a very high serve and very big forehand build, preferring to get some agility and stamina because he plays with nylon string. That is a good choice. He has very nice automatic reflexes of a high serve, big forehand player. And of course, this is not so easy for my 11-7 Omar to stand the comparison. It will be a tough fight. Yeah, soft shot was enough here. Too bad it was a let. As you can see, control shots are enough to be winners, not necessarily full blue bar shots. My opponent tried to wrong foot me there. Yeah, he likes to return this way. Soft shots towards the center of the court of the opponent. Pretty tricky now. For Omar to compete because my opponent serves very well. Too bad he couldn't have ended this match right there. The court was completely open. Very nice down the line, forehand winners. And a superb serve. Yeah, he was guessing that I would try to wrong foot him by serving on his forehand on the previous serve. Not accurate enough. Very nice. Soft cross-court shot near the net. He loves to do that. So by the end, obviously even with a lower stamina build, it was slightly easier for my Omar because he had the Maestro Monty, so he could survive a bit. He was not losing stamina too fast. Yep, my opponent guessed correctly that I tried to wrong foot him there. Very nice forehand winner to end that match. Very nice win, Suresh. Alright, let's play again versus the same opponent than in the first match. Let's see if it will be a tough match like the first one. Yep, he wrong footed me there. Obviously, my opponent having a weaker forehand compared to his backhand. I'm trying to insist on hitting on his forehand side. He likes to serve near the service line. Lucky that this return caught to the line. Well, I don't know why my opponent doesn't try to cover more often his forehand side. Having a weaker forehand should force him to cover more this side. Of course, he may think that I will always try to wrong foot him, so that's not so easy. Even if his forehand side was not so weak. And for the end, an angle serve, kind of. That was impossible for this Leo to return. Another Leo. There are plenty of Leo playing in Tour 4. Playing either with the high serve, big forehand, weak backhand, or high serve, big forehand, decent backhand. And it starts with an unforced error, another unforced error, and a third unforced error. This one was not so easy to return correctly. So this opponent doesn't seem to have as much experience as the previous ones. That's why even with not very high hand stats, he tried to hit back really hard given his stats. Instead of trying to place control shots, more control, that would be more appropriate for his hand stats. Alright, you are going to see the build that I was using for Omar. This is the same that I would use with Leo or Luke for the Challenger tournament at level 9 card scapping. I just replaced Leo or Luke by Omar here. Well, I hope you enjoy watching Omar play high serve, big forehand, weak backhand in the Tour 4 of Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Live Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay 365 and to turn on the bell to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support, and see you soon on Gameplay 365. Bye-bye.